there are two sexes, but there can be more than two genders.
This woman crazy.
I wouldn't even say two, and we've got Dr. Lopez here as well, but there's also the definition of intersex. I think that often in these conversations we're conflating
What the fuck is intersex? What is that? What is intersex? If you know something, let me know in the comment, because I don't know something.
sex and gender, and I do want to affirm here that trans women are women. That's
a man wanting to dress up as a woman, not a woman. You're an idiot if you really believe that. You shouldn't even be where you're at right now. Shame. Shame they put you over there. Shame.
their gender.
Okay, but I'm trying to understand.
You're not the only one, Kennedy.
Do
We're all
you make a
confused.
distinction between sex and gender?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain that. Just, do you think there are more than two sexes?
I believe that there's a definition for intersex as well that I want to acknowledge. But sex is
Okay,
assigned
so
at birth.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm thoroughly confused. So you're born. I'm talking about biology. Male, female, and what else?
I believe that intersex is also acknowledged. But again, I'm not a doctor here. What I can
And
say,
what is intersex?
Not a doctor, but you're talking as if your dad experienced at it. That's what blows my mind. You know, sometimes it's best to just be quiet because you don't know what you're talking about. Listen, people, this is ridiculous. The fact that they're holding a hearing so this woman could sit here and talk about nonsense like this is ridiculous. This is we shouldn't even be arguing about this. But it's America, you know, freedom of speech. It's a thing. And when you allow people to think whatever they want to think, this is what turns out.
Sex
is that there's a difference between sex and gender. And I think in these conversations, we're conflating the two.
Well, but I want to start with sex. Okay, there's male, there's female.
Correct.
When a baby's born, before the baby has had time to even have a sense of self, there's
Correct.
male, female, and intersex. There's a third sex.
I believe that is true, but I would defer to Dr. Lopez as I'm not a physician.
Okay.
You keep deferring to the doctor, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Why are you even talking?
And how many genders are there?
Uh-oh.
I think the gender is expansive and the definitions are always growing. Today I can tell you, I
More
talk to
than
young
five?
people
More
that talk about non-binary as
More than five?
I think the gender is not a binary is what I'm trying
But
to say.
are there more than five genders? I'm just trying to understand.
She doesn't have an
Are there
answer,
more than
bud.
five genders?
Well, I mean, I think that there was a time where women wearing pants didn't feel like it was appropriate for their gender, and yet I'm wearing pants today.
Are there,
Oh, what is she talking about, man? What does pants got to do with anything? What? Why are we allowing this? What does pants got to do with anything? Hey, man, this is making me mad. Just looking at her is making me mad. Makes me want to smack the crap out of this lady. This is making me mad. This is ridiculous. Fix yourselves.
I think that there are
Answer
ways
my
that we
question.
express
Are
our
there
gender
more
that
than
are
five genders?
expansive.
Are there?
You can hear the anger in this man's voice. Like he's getting frustrated with this because she can't answer the questions. She's going around in circle. That's what she's doing. That's what they do. That's what these people do. That's what they do.
More than five?
I wouldn't subject myself to naming how many genders there are, but what I can say is
Is there
that
an
gender is a
infinite
reflection.
number?
Excuse me?
There's an infinite number of genders?
I think depending on your culture, there are a lot of different genders that exist. And I can also say that it's a term that's evolving. If you look at young people today, they really don't lean into the binary of only woman and man. So I think that it's incumbent upon us not to legislate on this, but create space for them to explore what their identities are, what their gender identities are.
Let's get back to
Confused with
athletics.
this, man.
I think I understand what you're saying. There are three sexes: male, female, and intersex.
I believe that to be true, but again, I'm not a physician.
And
so-
there,
You believe that to be true. Again, you're not a physician. Why are you believing something that you don't know? That's what I'm trying to understand. Why do these people believe something that they don't know? Oh, I was in that courtroom. Ooh.
there are an infinite number of genders because gender is a mental state.
Gender is about expression, and I think that there are a variety of ways that you can express your gender.
Okay, so there's infinite number. All right, let's go back.
Right is the way you can express your gender. Why you go in the bathroom, take a shower, and express your gender in there, and when you come out, come back normal? No, don't express it out here. I'm gonna tell you something right now. We don't care. We don't care.
To the biology. Male, female, boy, girl. Okay? Biologically, do males have an advantage over females biologically in sport?
I already know she gonna say no. She gonna say some ridiculous stuff. Yeah, I already know. But let's hear it though. Let's hear what she has to say.
Again, I'm not a physician and I can't speak to that.
What's your real world experience?
It depends. I mean, there are some people who are born male that I'm faster than if I were to sprint against them, and some that I'm not. Some males that are taller than some women, and some that are
You don't
shorter.
believe that a biological male has a physical advantage in sports over a biological female?
Not as a definitive statement.
Give me an example. Well, no, I don't think.
Hey, he's so tired of the bull crap, man. Look at his face, man. You don't even want to talk no more. I feel sorry for this man. Hey, man. Oh, Lord. Hey, that boy, God, he tired. For real, he tired.
How many female members of the NBA do you see?
Well, I can say that, there's been this news article about men that think that they could beat Serena Williams in tennis, right? That they think that they could actually score a point on her. And it's just not the case. She is stronger than that.
What's your experience?
You have the lowest tennis rank players in the world that would literally obliterate that lady. Serena Williams is not all you think. No. Against biological men, she will lose. She will lose against a biological tennis player. That's a man. That is a man. She will lose. The difference in strength. I don't care what anybody says. There is a big difference in strength. Apparently, she don't seem to believe that, which is kind of ridiculous. But we're gonna continue with this.
It's been male, female.
Both Serena and Venus lost to the 203rd ranked male tennis player, which they're phenoms for women. My experience, my husband, he swam at University of Kentucky as well. In terms of accolades and in terms of national ranking, I was a much better swimmer than him. He could kick my butt any day of the week.
There you go.
Without trying.
Okay.
All right, guys, that's where I'm gonna end it here. Listen, that's a smart girl right there. She knows what she's talking about. I don't know about the other one. She's the chief head of the human rights. So you telling me this lady's making all that money yearly, but she has no common sense? Who the hell is y'all people hiring? Who's hiring y'all like that, man? This is wrong. This ain't right. There's no way you have someone like that in charge. But hey, who am I to say, man? Let me know what you think in the comment below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the video. Other than that, man, I'm out of here. We out of here. I don't know what the hell I just did. But hey, other than that, man, leave a like, subscribe to the video, and just let me know what y'all think, man. I think this is ridiculous, but I want to hear from you guys. So make sure you leave a like and comment in the section so I can see what y'all think. Stupid. Oh, Lord.